Hey guys, today we're looking at the Astrum MT300. Now on the box it says true wireless freedom headset, but basically it's two wireless earpieces, and I've actually been using these for about 8 months now, and I think it's a bit time for a review now. And yeah, let me quickly read the technical specs. It's got Bluetooth 4.1, up to 10 meters range, up to 3 hours talk time and music time. Battery capacity is 40 milliamps, and charging time takes about 1 hour. What else? Charging type, micro USB dock, and the weight is about 50 grams, so it's not too heavy. The package contents we'll have a look at now, and just from the exterior, the packaging is really good and strong. If you don't know Astrum, I think it's basically like a Chinese company, but yeah, the packaging is really good, and I was surprised by how well it was packaged. But yeah, I have opened this before, but I think let's jump into the packaging and see what's inside. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've taken it apart a little bit, but I've taken everything out of the box. You get like a little booklet with it, which is like a user manual with all the instructions on how to pair the phone, single earphone pairing, twins earphone pairing, maintenance, and so forth. Very cool. And the other side is basically just like a little spec sheet with like the ear hooks, the ear hat, the LEDs, and just explaining like how to answer calls, power off, cancel dialing, very extensively, very well done on the documentation here. And yeah, inside, as you can see, there's like a little docking bay for the two earpieces with like a charging unit at the end where your cable comes in, and they do come with a cable as well at the back here. There you can see the little cable, and also the, I think they call these just the earpieces, the different sizes, and then also the ear hats, which makes them sit a little bit more firmly in your ears, but I don't really use those. But it is nice that they included in the packaging. And then here are the two earpieces. Just get it out of the packaging here, and yeah, there you can see the size comparison. And there you can see. And what's really nice about this is it just clips into this docking bay magnetically, so you can just almost just leave it there and it just slips in. So yeah, I think that's it for the contents. Okay guys, so I think I'll just end off by saying, you know, just telling you my experience with these earpieces. I've basically used them a little bit outside the house, like with the lawnmower or doing garden work and things like that. And in my experience, they've worked like fairly well outside, and which is really convenient. Like if you're working in the garden, you don't want any cables and things around you. You just want to listen to some music, and these works really well. And also like late at night, you know, if you want to listen to some music but you don't want to disturb other people in the house and things like that, they also worked really well. I must say that the sound quality on them are fairly well, and I think it's because they have like this rubber seal inside, so it isolates the sound very well, and gives you like the best clarity without any interference. So on that, I would say I would definitely recommend these. I think they work really well. They've lasted me more than 2 hours, but I haven't actually used them longer than 2.5 hours. And as the instructions say, they can last up to 3 hours. But I would say, to be safe, you could get like 2 hours of usage out of this. So yeah, really not too bad for a company that's not that popular. But I think they are getting more popular, and I have seen them more and more in South Africa. So yeah, I would definitely recommend them. I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're also not like cheapies or like the worst. I would say they would get like a 7 out of 10 from me. But yeah, I would definitely recommend them. And I think that's it for me. and check you guys next time.